Greetings, friends. Ben here. Now, if the Buddha was on your company board, how would your company behave? What would it do? How would it think? What work would it do? How much more useful might it be? I think one of the things, if the Buddha was on your company board, would be the end of the scourge of many a worker's day. Nothing fills me with more horror than the phrase back to back calls. I mean, what is the point of back to back calls? What is the point of being in constant conversation with a whole myriad of people all day long? When do you actually do any work? And, the truth is, of course, that most work that we could do these days, most useful work, has to be creative at its origin, has to be creative at its source, has to be our ability to think imaginatively, to make leaps of imagination, to make leaps of creativity, to envisage a new way of doing something, to envisage a solution, to solve problems. That is the work that most of us are in. And the idea that your work can be creative, and so by extension, your company can be creative, if the people who work with you and for you are bound together in an endless stream of talky, back to back calls, is a total fallacy. So I think one of the key things that would happen if the Buddha was on your company board, and of course, you have this opportunity, you have this choice, is he would encourage you to take much better use of your time. He would encourage you, he'd reassure you to the extent that actually carving out some time of the day for quiet, carving out some time of the day for contemplation isn't dead time, isn't wasted time. That is the source. That is the kind of source of the creative potential. So one of the first and most important things he'd do is that he would ban the idea of back-to-back calls. And in doing that, he would free up an almost endless stream of creative energy which could be brought to bear on doing useful work, doing it well, and kind of igniting the passion of the people who work with you. So I leave that with you. Until next time, Ben.